Hey folks, I'm Chris Thornton, this is Not School, and I'm going to take a second crack at the Stanley Parable. Just before I get started, I wanted to point out two things. Number one, I am on holiday this week, which is why I'm growing this excellent facial hair at the moment. And number two, I just want to show you this. This is the current set of achievements which are available on this game, and you can see that I've already clicked on door 430 5 times and done all the other stuff that it told me to do as well. The locked achievements though are the interesting ones. We've got beat the game, fair enough. Quit the game, then start it again. Well, I'm about to do that, so I'm hoping I'm going to get this one shortly. Not jumping. I don't know what that means. And then it gets really confusing because that's just a load of number 8s. Then to get this one, I've got to not play the Stanley Parable for 5 years, which would take me to 2022. Something to remember there in 2022. Do a speed run, some unachievable achievement, and play it for the entire duration of a Tuesday. I'm not going to do that. Let's just see if there are any others. Nope, that is all of them. So it's pretty good that I've managed to get one of these because they're crazy. All of them are crazy as far as I can tell. Okay, so here we go. As the game started itself, it messed with my capture settings and knocked the capture off, but I did get the achievement for coming back. And I'm now seeing as last time I basically ignored all the instructions. This time I'm going to try playing it through following the instructions and seeing if that works any better. Last time I died, sort of. This time I'm going to try not to die. Maybe playing by the rules is a good thing.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Meeting room, can do. Yes. Also, from personal experience, it may not be that he missed a memo. It may just be that he got loads of emails and, you know.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so door on my left. Go, go. This is going to be interesting. I just know it. Oh, this is a meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I wonder what day it is. Oh, there's an office party on Friday. Friday, 4 PM. This is already a more fun place to work than I've ever worked. Wait, am I employee 417? Look at this. Wasn't my employee number 417? My name is Chris. If I can possibly get through these doors. Ooh, a broom closet. Look at that. Oh, the game's crashed. Oh no, wait, my name in this is Stanley, isn't it? Whoever wrote all that has clearly worked in an office before. I have worked in an office before. This is very familiar. Hey, if you are a teenager still at school... Oh, look. Huh. They mention you on here. If you are a teenager still at school and you are looking forward to leaving school, this is kind of what you're getting yourself into. Watch a film called Office Space. It is very educational. Death sport portion. There's a death sport portion in the primary review schedule, but excellent. Okay, that's all fun, but I'm dawdling here, and that was my problem last time, so I'm going to pick up the pace, if I can possibly get through these doors. Ooh, a broom closet. It's a different type of door. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to do this. Look at that! Hey, actually, wasn't Chris locked in here? Oh, the game's crashed. Oh no, it hasn't. It's fine. Everything's fine. But I'm concerned now that I'm going to get locked in the broom closet. My name is... I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to try it anyway. I don't care.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Aw, I want to take some of that cool duct tape.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
I'm clicking on things.
As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Okay, this keeps making the audio on my game hang and stuff. So I'm going to step out of that haunted broom closet. I'm going to keep going. Looking for... upstairs,
Coming to a staircase,
boss's office?
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, that's tempting to go the wrong way. That is so tempting. Oh. Okay, no, I'm going to stick with the plan. I'm going to do as I'm told. But I am going down there on another run through this game. That way? Maybe not. I guess the guy would have told me if it was that way. Ooh, classy. This is executive. Whoa. This isn't an office. This is like a library or something, or a cathedral.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Okay, voiceover guy. This is ridiculous. This office looks like it's bigger than
Stanley
my flat.
just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Oh, I wanted to play some tunes on that piano. Okay. That keypad?
2845.
Okay, guy.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Hey! I didn't play by the rules, and I still achieved things. I'm not learning the lesson I'm supposed to here. What is going on? Okay. Nice pit there. What on earth is all this? There's nothing down there. Okay. Creepy. Well, this is ominous.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to play it like the machine says this time, and then I'm coming back for that. Hey, what's up? Okay then.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh wow, I do not like the way that the pattern of the television screens is not perfect. Look, it's all messed up there, and who did those last few screens? That is a sloppy job. Yep, okay.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Dark. Guess I'm going this way. Okay. I'm not sure I want to press that, but fine.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Hey, the seat was also comfortable. Maybe I just liked the comfy seat. You don't know. Stupid facility.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
That lift journey needed more singing turrets.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yeah, this is a bit more heroic than the last playthrough, where it turned out that I had a plastic wife in an imaginary apartment. Okay, well, let me just get my bearings a little bit. Oh, we've got a numbered button.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Well, okay, let's just hit the off button. Oh. What?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Guessing not.
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from
excellent.
someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Nope.
For it was not knowledge or even
I wanna
power
win.
that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It
Yeah.
was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Oh, what bad thing is going to happen here?
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of
Thoughts?
liberation,
I'm a winner.
the immense possibility of the new path before him.
This
This
isn't
was
even me
exactly
looking
the
around
way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
So there you go. All you have to do to beat the game is just follow all of the instructions. Let's go again. I want to see what was downstairs.